Okay, now we're ready to do the bow tie up here before we put on we're going to put the champagne glasses on probably last. Okay, so bow tie is going to go right here because this is the front of the shirt. Remember that we did at the beginning of the video. So what I want to do is I want to have that, you know, the part of the shirt, the collar that sticks up. So I rolled out some white fondant and I left it fairly thick because I need it to stand up. Then what I want to do is just take a pizza cutter and cut a straight line and then cut up and up. Whoops. Try to get equal angles here as close as possible. Okay, so we'll kind of get that out of the way. We don't need it to be that long. Kind of hold it up here. Might be a little long, so I'm going to trim some off. And trim some off there. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to pretty much cut a V shape out of here. So I take something like this. This is just a spatula. Kind of cut down and down here. And to make this even, I'm going to have to cut that down. Okay. So we have this. Almost like two little mountains. See what I'm getting at there? Okay, so now a little bit of water just at the lower part on the back. And then I'm going to put this right up against the cake. Okay, it's not sticking on this side, so I need a little bit more water. Okay, so what I want it to do here is kind of stay in that position. Now the thing about it is because the cake is slanting, you know, with gravity it wants to kind of fall down a little bit. Let me place a little bit more water right back here so I can actually pop it right up against the cake as far as I can, right to the top of the cake. And then we're going to have to kind of just pop it back a little bit for now, just till it starts to dry. And then I can actually bend it forward just a little bit. Not when it's completely dry, you'll see in a few minutes. We're going to just go on to the bow tie part and go back to that. Okay, now black. Okay, now for the bow tie, it's got to have the band all the way around and then the bow tie in front. So I need to do the band part first. So I need a strip of black fondant. So yeah, I just kind of like to roll it out into a cord first. It's easier that way, faster. And it needs to go all the way around the top of the cake. Okay, now I need to cut straight down. Now you can either freehand cut it. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can take a ruler and place a ruler up against it. And that's probably about a ½ inch wide. Okay, and then I need some water around the edge here. Take my strip. Start over here. Come around the cake. Okay, and I like it so this is just slightly above the cake. Okay, so it's kind of like a border on that top of the cake there. Now here, all I have to do is kind of pinch that off a little bit, take a little bit more water there, and just kind of end it there, because the bow tie will cover that. And then I just need to go around and make sure that it's attached all the way around.